Hi guys, I'm here in my messy studio and actually I was working at the skirt, but since the last time it's been 5-6 days, something like that, I had all the pieces, I have ruffled them and then I have pinned them. Where is the pin? Here. And then now I have sewn the first stitch, but of course I forgot to do all the videos because I was listening to some audio, so I'm a little bit tired in this period, so excuse me guys. But yeah, now the next step, just because I have done the first seam in the French seam. Actually, the French seam is the one that is inside, but you don't see any seam. Like you do the first seam, it must be outside, and then you pick it inside, and then you do another stitch. In that way, everything is clean. So now I have done the first one, that is this one. Now I must cut a little bit the edges because those are a little bit bigger than what I need, and then I will pinch everything in that way. I don't know if you can see it, yes, and then sew them. So let's do that. This is going to be a series of videos longer than expected. Initially it was supposed to be just one video, then two, and now I'm not even sure if it will be able to wrap everything up with the third and the fourth videos. Unfortunately, I'm still at the beginning of my journey here and not very experienced yet. Okay, and now that all the 5 piece of the skirt are done, I will need to pinch everything in. Let's see if I can get it in that way better, but in that way more or less. So in that way I will be able to sew them, and the skirt will be done. It will be like a done layer, let's say, because after that I will sew all the pieces together, and then I will sew it with the bottom layers, the white one. And yes, let's do that. On one hand, I'm trying to be as conscious as possible while keeping things meaningful and concrete. On the other hand, I'm afraid it won't make sense or that I will cut too much. Okay, so now the moment is arrived. I need to sew all the seams here. Okay, so let's start with the first one. And I know that the overly long videos tend to get a bit boring, and that's definitely not the effect I want. In the future I will try to be more conscious, but often when you're thinking about your own work, it's hard to figure it out what can be left out and what can't. Okay, so now all the skirts are done. I will do the hem to the white basic skirt. In that way, tonight I think I will put together all the skirts, and then I will call my day done, I think. Let's see. So just because I was relaxed yesterday, I decided to pin all the skirt together, the mini skirts, and actually yes, those are not sewn together but just pinned together, because I need to like pin it together and then sew everything at 0.5 and then put like all the dress together. But yesterday night was too late, so I decided just to pin everything, and it took me quite a long time because those are 5 layers, so you must be all precise and everything. But yeah, this is like almost done. And now, so I need to take the right measurements to do the hem here. I will be sewing in that way, and then I will cut the rest of the fabric, and then in that way. In that way will be perfect. But I need, just because it's not the same everywhere, as you can maybe see in that, maybe in that way. Yeah, you see, it's not precise. The silk fabric is longer than the other here. So I will need to measure all the part and then sew everything once and then twice. I don't know if it's clear, but anyway, you will have the frame. See you later. Sometimes I'm worried about taking certain things or steps for known, and other times I realize I've been explaining something way too much. Hi girls, I'm so bad in this moment because I'm doing a lot of things together, so I forgot, of course, to show you, to film actually, how I have done this. But actually, the hem is like that, and here we are with the perfect hem. So now I will put together the skirt, and I will be doing the 0.5 sewing, and this way I will for sure do the video. I promise you guys. Promise you guys. Okay. Okay, so here we have the skirt, the first layers, and here we have the 5 layers, the one made with tulle. So let's go inside, yes, and then I will pin them in the right place. You have no idea how much I'm already cutting, even in the clips where I'm talking, even if it doesn't seem at all. To give you an idea, the folder containing all the frames for this video has over 400 clips. It's really a massive amount, but the creative process was very long and spanned intermittently over several months. This is actually an important passage, just because if we don't take all the 6 layers, the skirt, it will fall apart. So it's better to check twice and to really make sure that everything is there and you will not lose any part of the skirt meanwhile you are walking, of course. So here we are, everything is good for the moment, but yeah, you might take a lot of attention at this passage because you don't want to lose anything actually. I will try not to go overboard, and I will attempt the daunting task of wrapping everything up in the next video, or maybe in the one after that. Okay, everything is done, so at the end the skirt will be like that. It's a little bit like a princess, a ballet skirt, but yeah, I cannot wait to have a total and complete look to what it will be, but I think that it will be a nice one. Look. But anyway, I will go to sew this, if not it will be a mess. Still, I'm very satisfied. In this 2025, I'm trying to establish a routine that will hopefully allow me to create maybe one video per week without too much effort. Okay, so now I need to find all the pins, because if not, I will pin myself and the model, and well, maybe it's better not. But once I have done all this process, I will need nothing else. Okay, perfect. The skirt, it will be, I'm trying to, like that, actually, like that. So that's the final result, and it's so nice. I'm so happy. I just need to have a look to the hem, because I want it to be perfect. And yeah, it seems to be, oh, maybe this one is too long. Yeah, maybe this one is too long. No, I will check it. I will do it at the final moment to see if everything is right and correct, and yes, because I don't want it to be like some part perfect and some other not. So yes, the first skirt is done, and now this must wait a bit, because I will need to like finish the actually I will need to wait for a measurement to be readjusted a bit, and then I will do that, and then I will put the skirt and the bodice together. And actually this dress, it will be done, because then I will have to embroider everything, but it's the last thing that I will do. So now, well, now it will be the moment of the long skirt. So let's go and take all the fabric for that. Okay, see you in 10 minutes. For you it will be, and here we are. For you it seems to that nothing changed maybe, but anyway, here I have the front panel and the back panel that are huge and long. So I will start with the front panels. Those are always five. So I will start with the 5 panels, and yes, those panels. Okay, everything full. Anyway, those are in that way. Actually, one panel before was all the skirt. So before I used this length for the half front and this length for the half back. And actually I have done like the seam all here, and then this was one panel. But now this huge one, it is the front panel. So the skirt on the top, it will be huge. It will be full of tulle and materials and everything. Even because it will be on the other tulle skirt. So yes, it will be a like puffy skirt. But I will need a lot of time to do all the seam in the edge and then ruffle them, and then I will need to do the ruffle in the back, and then French seam them in the two sides. But I will need to think about how to put this one together, because I think it will have a small belt, and then I will need like some hook or something. So probably one of the two sides it will have the hole here, but I will put the opening here just because the other opening it will be here from a side. So if it's not too much, I will put it here, if not in the back, no one will see it, so it doesn't matter. Because actually, this one here, it will be, I will put the zip in the white fabric. Here it will be attached to the bodice, but here, those tools, it will not be sewn to anything. It works like that in the haute couture gowns. The tulle is not taken most of the moment if you need to have like a puffy skirt. If it's in the back of a bodice or something more like fitted, yes, but if it must to be like a puffy skirt, you don't usually take it. So I will have the tulle here, but of course you will not see it anyway. But so you will have like something like that here. I will have multiples hanging, each, I don't know, 10 centimeter, so it doesn't matter. In the future there will definitely be shorter videos, but progress happens gradually, and consistency and practice will help me improve even more. One concept to keep in mind is the idea of 10,000 hours of practice. Now I have the 5 layers here, and I will need to make every ruffle part at 65.5, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, I will do the math lately, and it's just a ruffle moment, so probably, I don't know, I will do it off camera, but yeah, we'll see. If you've grown up in the world of art or have a passion, you've probably heard this a million times already. So now that the front panel of the skirt are all sewn on the edge, and before going hit something, I will do the seam in the backs. In that way everything will be done, and I will be ruffling them right after my lunch break, and then I will be working on another things. So in that way tonight, this evening, I will pin all the side, and tomorrow the skirt it will be maybe done, I don't know. Especially every time you've complained about not succeeding at something, or whenever the idea of quitting crosses your mind. And now the backs are done, so maybe I will do it before lunch, just to finish those. Yeah, I will do it now. But if this concept is new to you, it was teachers usually tell you to explain that even the best weren't born knowing everything. They practiced and tried countless times until they reached the famous 10,000 hour mark to fully master a technique or a skill. Hi guys, good morning. It's the day after, and actually yesterday night I couldn't do anything because I was so damn tired that I couldn't and wouldn't do anything, just because at the end I preferred to rest and then today be ready for the day. So I will need to pin together all the side and then go and sew, of course. So I will do that now. And yes, trying and practice refine your technique, manual skills and eye, making you skilled and experienced. I believe this applies to many fields, from art to music, dance and languages. I think it can also apply to math, though I never practiced enough in that area to confirm it for you. Okay guys, after a while I have done all the pinning here, so well, let's start to sew the 5 layers. The first time. Actually, I've always had to practice even more than everyone else. Since my first year of elementary school, I was diagnosed with dyslexia. So guys, I have done all the seams, So now I must to cut all the leftovers and then like fold it again and then sew it. So let's go to cut everything. And from the very beginning, this forced me to face challenges and obstacles that made life a bit harder. Now I see being dyslexic as an extra arrow in my quiver, almost like a superpower, something that slows you down if you don't know how to use it. But as soon as you learn to manage it, it gives you wings and boosts you to the max. But at 6 years or 7 years old, I didn't see it quite that way. It was less time I could use to have fun or rest. It was extra effort and, well, it was being different. A different that I, now at age of 27, love and seek out, but back then it was an absolute nightmare. The fear of being seen as different was real and tangible. Maybe it was the fault of the teacher or of a society that expects you to be as a child beautiful and intelligent while you are tall, skeletal, not particularly beautiful and dyslexic. For a long time I also struggled to explain what it was to my peers. Many thought it was a disease and even asked me if it was contagious. Guys, so I have done all the pieces. They are all together, if I can show it to you. They are all together with the perfect seam. Yes, the perfect seam here. This is the inside and then this it will be the outside. So everything is perfect. I have all the 5 layers. And well, now I think that I will go to take a break because I'm so tired that I cannot even think. Then when I'm back, if I can do it, I will at least like put together all the 5 layers and probably do the seam. Okay guys, so I just finished pin all the 5 layers of the skirt and guys, it's a huge one. Look at this. This is all the train and this is the skirt. I'm amazed by this. Wow, I cannot wait. I will probably try it on me, even if it will be too short for me, but I want to try this thing because it's beautiful. But now I will need to sew all the layers together to like fix this huge sandwich of things. So I will do that and then I will try it on me and let's see if it's nice. Okay, let's go. Now, after years of therapy and working on myself, I can laugh about it, but back then it was truly hard. This experience taught me to never give up, to face every challenge head on, and to never stop believing in myself. So guys, here we are with the miniskirt. I will show it before with the miniskirt and then with the 2 layers. Of course, don't look at my look, it's awful. But look! It is beautiful! So nice! You don't think so? Okay, and now I will try it with the bigger skirt on it. Okay guys, I'm freaking out. I have my heart eyes shape and you cannot understand. You cannot understand what it is, this thing. I will show it to you now. Look at that! It's so beautiful!
It is like a Cinderella bundle.
So I'm so happy! Like, I don't have anything that is fit like here in the top, but have a look in that way, in this bathroom. Look, and it will have... Wait a minute, I will take the belt. because actually this is not attached, but it should be attached to the mini skirt, so it will not be in this like type, but it will be like that. So with all the ruffles, but like half of it will be inside. So you will see just this part. But look how beautiful it is. I'm so happy, even because you may think she had put like some, I don't know, puffy skirt underneath. No, guys, it's only two, so I don't have anything. I don't have any petticoat, any like things to, nothing, just like 10 layers of tulle. Oh, I will love to run in like a garden or something and just run with this flowy skirt, because here it will not be the same, but look at that. Oh, it could be perfect. But yeah, it's a little bit, actually it's a little bit funny, this skirt on me, because I'm 1.80 centimeters and the person is 1.72, so she's really small compared to me. So I'm like doing my princess stuff, but with my feet, my hobbit feet out of the skirt. Yes, it's not the best thing, but let me have my like princess moment. Please look at that for the last time, and then I will take it off. I promise you guys that I don't do like that always, especially if it's for a client, but this is for me, like for my atelier, so I can try it on more than once at least. Okay. Oh. Okay, I will go. The day was quite tiring because I have done all of this, but I will go rest, and tomorrow morning I will do the little bell for the second skirt. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi girls, it's been a while, and yes, I have done something off camera, because actually these bodies, it was a little bit, not everything, but it was a little bit wrong with the measurements, just because, as I told you the last time, I didn't took any measurement on the person, so of course I don't know till the end if everything will be okay or correct, but anyway, I had missed one measurement, so I have it since the 15th of August, but it's the 29th. Yesterday was the 28th, and I start actually to work on this piece only yesterday because of many things that happened in this moment. But the skirts are here, everything is done about them, and this one, well, I will need today to work on these bodies, because I will need to do the stitching to block here. Oh my god, okay, here, to block the tulle, because if not it will be moving, and I don't want this. So I will be doing that for all the bodies, and then I will be putting together all the pieces. But actually, now that I'm talking with you guys, I just remember that if I put it together in that way, and then I will be like putting the second layer, the inside layer, sorry, I don't remember the word, but it will come and I will write it here. But anyway, I will like need to redo everything, and this one, it will not be doubled, so I'm not sure if I will be doing the 0.5 centimeter seam all around all the pieces, and then double the pieces, and then sew it together. I'm not sure. Well, I think that I will starting with the seam all around, and then I will try to figure it out what to do, and then I will tell to you, of course, guys. But I'm sorry for yesterday. I was not alive, mentally alive, to film anything, and yes, I just started to do everything, and I was in my world and mentally thinking, and yes, I did not, and just today I got that I didn't film anything. But it will be something regular. I don't think so, I don't hope so, but well, let's hope that I will remember to film everything. Anyway, I will go because I too much talking. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Because it doesn't matter how difficult things are or how high the wall may be. I know I can do it, and nothing and no one will ever stop me. I know where I want to go, and that sooner or later, in some way, I will manage to achieve everything I desire. No dream is unreachable if you believe in it enough. So guys, I have been thinking, and I think that I will be sewing the side and the straps here, and then double it, and then sew pieces together. Yes, so I will be also the back actually. So back, side, one side, because in the other one there is the zip, and two straps. But yes, I'm still thinking, because of course those things you will discover it only if you do it. So well, I will doing it in that way. We will discover if I'm right or not, and then I will be putting the skirt, the mini skirt on. Yes, let's go. Hi guys, good morning. It's 6:15 in the morning, and I'm still in my pajamas, as you can see, and my partner is sleeping in the other room, and I had the maybe horrible idea to start to work now. And I will be sewing the one border of the bodies, because yesterday I was so tired that I couldn't even think. So I decided to stop, because I prefer to stop and then do it like perfectly the day after, and not to like do something wrong and then redo it for like the I don't know how many times. So I will be sewing whole the part here around, so in the top, and then probably I will be sewing the front pieces together. So you know that I have a panel here and a panel here, and I will do a seam in each side to like fix them together, to sew them together. Sorry, it's morning, so be patient with my brain. So yes, let's go to work, and let's hope that I don't wake him up. Anyway, bye, see you later. Plus, I'm not afraid to get my hand dirty and work hard. If you have a dream, that's never a problem. The how of achieving a goal is always a question, but if your dream is big enough and strong enough within you, you will always find a way to figure it out. If you're a person who have faced dyslexia, you will surely fully understand what I'm saying. Recently, I read in an article that 85% of CEOs or business owners who have made it are dyslexic or have ADHD or similar conditions. Hi guys, it's been a while since my last video. Yeah, I don't remember actually where I was, but I know that I wasn't at that point. So I will turn the camera and I will show you what I have done in those like few days. Of course it's not done, but it's quite in a good place. So here we are. Let's don't think about that I must change, but the rest of the bodies is like that. And of course there are things that I must change, but here it's done and I put together this one. So guys, as you can see, even in a flat way, this thing is not good. So I will unstitch this little one and then put it on the mannequin and pin it together and then sew it this little like piece. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me at all, because we've grown up facing challenges from the very beginning, and believing in ourselves was the only way. I truly like to believe this is true, and that despite all the struggles and difficulties it has brought, this is truly an added value, and that we have earned that pair of wings. Just remember that the hard work always pays off. Okay, so now we have to do the sleeve. Let's call that sleeve, even if it's not. So now we have to do the sleeve. It should be something more or less like that. So it seems to be like a bow. So you think that she will have a sleeve like that and then a sleeve like that. So I think that I will double the tool, because one, it's not that much, two, I think that it's quite enough. So I will cut the tool with this shape. So when you feel discouraged about a project, always remember that you've overcome worst thing, and you've done it with your head held high, to the best of your ability and with dignity. Everything you will achieve in your life is thanks to you, your skill and your experience, which have shaped you into who you are, for better or worse. Always stay true to yourself and never forget where you come from. Never be ashamed of who you are, your origins or your family. All of that is what made you the strong person you are today. Okay, so from this here, we must create this here. So I will like to hold the pleats and then sew here, here, and then I will do something like that. At any point in your life, you must keep your feet on the ground with the certainty that you have many abilities you will be able to use to become the best version of yourself and to succeed in your life. I'm quite certain that if you stay true to all of these, all your dreams will come true. I'm also sure that this world is ready to embrace you and all of your dreams, which will make the world a better place. Remember that the world needs beauty and color.